Listen, everyone. You need to understand that anybody who has any weight or anything that they have you sharing, if they say it's the most serious situation, most serious everything serious situation, um, you guys need to have a serious talk and then drop them. Yeah, and then drop them. As in, like, it's done already. It's been decided, talked about everywhere in the paperwork. Have a talk, then drop them. You're like, no, I know you're wrong. So it's done with. So anybody who has freaking a bunch of freaking doubt that you're holding, a lot of bullshit that you're carrying, okay, um, drop it because that's what's holding the hogs. That's what's holding the hogs, okay? So get rid of any energy that you're holding that's heavy, saying, oh, well, they're gonna die. They won't dare. They won't dare drop them because they know that they need them more than anything else. More than anything else on this planet. Okay? So, um, basically, basically, a lot of people, man. Okay, looks like a gay Nazi. A lot need to do a brain scan or a lie detector test on Little Rob to see who he's actually freaking working with. Okay, so he needs to start explaining things to those that are of his own kind to figure out what's going on, what's happening, why is everybody holding the doubt for the pig, and you just drop it because they they can't afford. They can't afford. The pigs are the number ones. The Winky Winkies are the number ones that don't like being a man because they think it's that transition time where they can think they're a man, but really they're female. They're feminine. So um do a Green Goblin. Whatever they can't explain, whatever is not explainable, take it from the room. Take all the receipts, everything that you need. Put them in your pocket, put them in your mouth, put them on your suit. Yeah, you can get sticky things, put them on my suit. Like, oh yeah, just get sticky, whatever, put them all over your suit. And you probably be able to walk out with them all. They're like, I don't know who he is, I don't know who she is, I don't know who Hermaphrodite is, but they got all the receipts. They got all the receipts, and we can't tag anybody we don't know. We've seen the miraculous, where someone gets thin and looks like someone different and leaves, and they make a rule because they make a rule and they make a rule. No one can leave this place unless they're completely unnoticeable, periodly. So having all kinds of sticky stuff on you and you're in a room by yourself, they're not gonna know who you are. They're not gonna know nothing. So you need to find out who Little Rob is actually working with because he might be doing the biggest backstab in the history, just like UFC. Because of all the shit he answered and everything, he might have had his people, his own kind, killed for him because he thinks he's too elite to be killed off from history. All right, so give me a sec. So don't carry any freaking doubt for anybody. Like, no, that's your doubt. It's not mine. That's what the pigs give. They give doubt. You think they're a male, but really they're feminine females. So, um, yeah, do a research on everything that's going on, and then all this stuff, all these things need to be questioned immediately because the hogs, they're using one vein. They're using one vein, and they have others carrying the doubt, and they're in pain and they're being tortured. Like, hold on, man, just hold on. Like, no, that shit, man. Letting go, you can suffer with the piggies, and that's potentially a little rough. Motherfucker can't explain shit, showing me one little fucking hair that's moving on a fucking pig's ear. Man, fuck you. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Fuck all you fucking diddle fucking diddle dits. Fucking damsels in distress on fucking drugs calling for someone to fucking give them a good adventure and shit. Watching on the news and shit. Oh, damn, he didn't make it. He made it. He made it. He didn't make it. He didn't make it. He made it. She didn't make it. She made it. He made it. She made it. They make it. They make it. Put him over here and the rest of the freaking crew. I'm gonna have them all burned out. I'm gonna have to go as a freaking ghost. I'm supposed to go. I need to go as a boo, or I need to go as a freaking ghastly, or I need to go as something else. Okay, so there's a lot that are freaking hiding within the inside of Pose from Mario. All right. So also Mario has the some of the oldest turtles in history that don't have fangs, that have freaking things like stub feet. I'm thinking like an elephant or something like that, or something. Probably not. Like they have things like that, like a tree trunk. Mario has um some of those beams that make you forget what's going on and what's happening around you. Freaking just straight up like, well, how do I know? That's right. Think back. Can you think back? He's like, do you see? I see a world. I see a world. I just saw a world right now on my freaking face. And they're trying to give you just the bare minimum, just the ear. Like, that's not good enough. What do you think this is? Some kind of fucking alien? Alien shit? This ain't no fucking alien shit. You keep all this doubt. Pig race up potentially Little Rob. And those are of the true freaking devil worshiping crew. So, Little Rob might be playing. So, he might be freaking trying to put all the doubt on you because he doesn't want to get caught doing all the shit that he does. Okay, so you need to have a serious lie detector test with them. They're like, no, dog was here from the beginning. I got it right here. You can see me cutting myself. It ain't shit. It ain't shit. So, um, all kinds, all kinds need to be investigated. All needs to be investigated of what's happened, of what's going on, and everything that's um to need to be known. And remember, I'm not having a conversation with anybody. I can't see anyone except me right now. I'm not having a conversation with myself. I'm giving good information, energy, giving good energy. I don't care. Don't question me. How do you give information? How do you, motherfucker? You should be more flexible. How do you, motherfucker? You should be more fucking flexible. Don't expect me to answer for you, and don't have me in the fucking the yin and yang where the pigs are. They're in the sixth pinnacle. They're in the sixth pinnacle. The yin and yang, and they have the yin, and then it has the yin and yang inside. That's already freaking three for each side. And the pigs, they're coming with the yin and yang, bringing it together for a sixth pinnacle. To have a lucky number seven of them over it, having them over it, because that's all the shit they done every freaking 2,000 years. They said if you want to make it, you got to make a 2,000 year pull, not a 1,000. You have to be able to go and use their own power to propel yourself around them to make it look like you made a DNA. And then you could come all back in time and all that shit. All right, so um, be sure to check that out because that's what the hogs do. They're such um, hyperactive, and now they're sporadic, and they can't stand just having one. They need a double take because they're so curious. So that's how they look. Like we're always pinnacles. We're always a pinnacle. We're always a pinnacle. Like no, you're not. You're just a freaking asshole that put your nose in someone's butthole, and a worm went inside, and you became more intelligent because of it. That's all that happened to you. You're nothing special. This happens so many with other pigs and shit. And it knew that your body does those things. Freaking worms come out at night and they're talking to each other with your family and shit. So they can live lives, like not live lives, but just get some fresh air out of your ass. So it's something that you really need to take in consideration. Is getting a lie detector test and talking to all your people with everyone there. Like you got a bomb on you, motherfucker. You're gonna kill everyone out of spite. You know how fucking bad the difference it's gonna make of what you're gonna be going through. It's like it ain't nothing. It's gonna be the same thing. You go ahead and you say that because you don't know nothing past what you think. You go right ahead and think that all day when you're not able to leave when the frequency is being changed up and down, up and down, up and down. Go ahead and think that. And think about that for me while you're at it.